say we are good friends now, to say we have good relationship now, to say, with each other. So for that reason, your investment is not going to lose, because by the time we have Biafra, we're going to have a table talk, maybe some good agreements between ourselves. Then maybe we'll say, okay, the people of Oduduwa can be second-class citizens in our own country. And then we too, as the people of Biafra, can be second-class citizens in their own country too. So with that, you can protect your investment and nothing's going to happen to your own investment. Because the Oduduwa people, they also have investment in Biafra land. You must not forget that too. They have investment in the land of Igodomigodo. We know so many of their investments. They have big university tools everywhere in Esan and Benin and in Enugu, somewhere like that. They have business everywhere. So maybe you don't know they are the owner. They have so many businesses. That is the truth. Just the way you have in their own land, And so don't be afraid. It is where God, the Bible says, fear not, I'm with you. So we are together in this struggle. So they also know that they have investment in our land. We also have investment in their land. We don't have issue. The people we have issue with is the Fulani. And now you must not forget too that so many Biafran people, they married to the Oduduwa people, and so many Oduduwas as well, they get married to our own people. So for that reason, we have very close relationship, that we will work together to keep to last long for us. That you must not forget. So we are one people, and we're gonna be a very good neighbor when the time comes. So don't be afraid about that. Your business is safe by the grace of Almighty God. And I want to use this medium as well to talk to some of our people too. Mind the way you invest now. It's very, very important. If you want to invest in Biafra land. So I'm talking to every one of you that are from Biafra land. If you want to invest from now henceforth, do that investment in your own land, in Biafra land, across Biafra land. We have so many land there. You can invest in Esan, in Benin, in Esako, in Agbo, in Eka, everywhere. You can invest up to Enugu. There's no problem. You own this land. It belongs to every one of us. So for that reason, mind the way you invest this time around, so that at the end of the day, you won't blame us for your own mistake, not our own mistake. Last time I said, no matter what, a child must not play and forget his father's house. Don't forget where you're coming from. No matter where you go, always remember where you're coming from. It's very, very important. Don't forget where you're coming from. I'm telling you, which is very, very important. Our brothers and sisters too, the Esans. I'm from Esan, Obi Esan, so I'm telling you too, because I know we have a lot of investment in other places too. Ibi Esan ba hu send ba you are investing otosima, but the baby try ba invest and ba make sure ba unity, amu unity, ba na mi akugbe or emi no sabohin ma. So akugbe okpa emi no sabomi Ibi Esan fa ba make sure ba you are investing otesan, ba invest be mama, we invest bi uromi, we invest uromi, invest ogwa, Esan okpolo, Biafra land okpolo, invest again we invest be money because all those investment in am ba biakin ote Yoruba, ote Hausa, o maka happy ba, merenge ba maka lose but try ne about you are investing otesan, we ma invest ogwa, invest bi ekmoma, we ma invest be ekmoma, we invest bi uromi, we ma invest uromi, invest ogwa, we ma invest ogwa, invest bi gwebe, or we invest bi ruwa, or we invest bi hodwa, or we invest bi mu. Invest in our own land, invest all across our own land. All crime no answer for because always worry lele egi problem yeri but worry maybe or akpokpori man. Amiage ogwa we na vare we ma like ogwa then where you invest be gwebe or where invest be ekmo or where invest be bele or where you invest be mu or where you invest be hodwa or where you invest be bato or where you invest be himi. Invest. So, but let all that business be in your own land in order not for you to lose it tomorrow. And all this stuff, all be happy, man. I mean, all happy, man. No? So, I mean, my home tamawa na EBS sanrebe. So, you don't make every time me live agwa. And now, anyway, but make sure say wa Fulani kwa boto sima. Ma who like quite the Fulani yere gakpa because even na mana sa wadage be mu ko alu ni awoge Fulani kwa ma ho na bie bagima e basa yi me why bie bava otore o se Eberel one even eze mu cow me lavu tosi ba ne da akuli ba kwa so that ba masa boye muiwe asa e wo ga ariba ba Fulani o meba ariba ma Esan e ba vote sarebe Esan vote e ba vote sarebe before Otosima is one of the best land, but now on the Fulani Varenia, Bamajas are bomb. So I guess Esan the youth are going to Hule Quabo Tessima, so that one am we. I guess this Martin or Adam or Gesan are Mubonara here, so I make sure say by your Mubo. Now your Mubo, Namiage, a massa boy, a red barrier threatening Mamma Babo Tessan, but try. But try, not a mere, but Huli Fulani Kwani, Mubo. Ugbo Igbo Oribo, but the Fulani Maya Gibana Mugbo and the Ebo Sima or Geno or young you Terebe Huya, Egeribona, the son of Bunari Aguana, wife out Tosimari, Mamiana Sabo Mui, Namia Mamma Sabuame, but at the end of this season, Nebamiana Aribo. So thank you very much. Let me talk to my people. Yeah. I was talking to my own people in Esan language. What I was trying to say is this. I said it's time, the time now is farming season to say. This is the time, February. So they should do everything possible to make sure that they drive the Fulani out of our land. They drive the Fulani herdsmen out of our land, because right now, as you can see, they are threatening us with food. Meanwhile, they have no food. We have fertile land. We have one of the best land in Nigeria. So I'm telling my people that every one of us must come together to make sure that we chase the Fulanis away. The reason why the Fulanis were disturbing us all this while is this thing that is happening right now. They were trying to let the world know that they are the one feeding us, and that is why they were destroying our crops, destroying our farmland, so that our people couldn't go, so that our people cannot go to farm. So that when time like this comes, they will say they are the one feeding us. They can go to strike for 400 years. It's not for our business. We don't care. I'm telling every youth now, do everything possible to make sure you drive Fulani out of our land so that we'll go to farm. Because this year, the time has come for farming. This is the season, the February. Everybody must go to the bush, to the forest to clear and start farming. If you have any Fulani there, team up, join, do your best, because I see that maybe some of you are not serious to do this job. Why would one be stopping you not to farm? Drag them out, join people that do whatsoever you need to do to chase them out of the land, because they cannot deny us of our own food and our own land. That is our land. We have every right to chase them out now. Do all you could to chase them out of the whole of Biafra land, so that our people can go into farming. Very, very important. You guys did not even know what these guys were doing all this while. They were destroying your farm everywhere, so that when time like this comes, they will be telling the world they are the one feeding you. Meanwhile, Fulani have no food. Let me tell you, I'm from Igodomigodo Esan land. From go to Emu. My grandmother is from Emu. I remember way back, the Fulani, they used to come to our land to buy the oranges, to buy the pawpaw, to buy the pineapple, to buy everything, to buy even pear. They come to every Esan land to buy this, because we have these things all over Esan land. Now these idiots, ever since they've been destroying our farm, our mothers, they have been crying. So for that reason, I'm telling you guys now to wake up and start fighting back, so that we'll go back to our farm. I'm not hiding it. People know what I'm saying. If you go to Ebato, you go to Ebohimi, you will see a truck from Abuja. They come to do what to buy food from our market. What do? They come to buy yams, pineapple, oranges, tangerine, stuff like that, plantain, and take it to the north. So, but because I don't understand why they are trying to let the world know they are the one feeding us. Meanwhile, we are not stupid. Go to Ebohimi market, go to Abato market, go to Oduduwa market, go to Igwebe, go to all those markets and see how many trailers we do see their way back. And they will come to pack everything and take it to the north. Meanwhile, they are telling the world they are the one feeding us. Do you have pawpaw in your land? Do you have plantain? Do you have those stuff? Do you have oranges? You do come to our place to pack those things. So do you think we are fool? So our people must do everything possible to make sure that these guys, we drive them out of our land, so that we'll go back to the farm. Yes, that is the truth. I know everywhere. I'm saying this because I'm really a Esan person. You know, I'll be telling you guys this, even if you don't want to believe me, that is up to you. You understand? My grandmother is from Emu. Go to Emu. You see oranges everywhere, and these people do go there. The pears and all, they will be plucking all. We will tell them, stop destroying the trees. Go to Oduduwa. They go there to buy oranges and pineapple and all the stuff like that. Tomorrow they will be telling us they are the one feeding us. What a joke. My mother and my father have never bought anything from Hausa to eat. You understand? We concentrate on our farm way back, and we eat and everything that we grow from our farm. We even sell a lot. Sometimes my dad do have at least maybe 20 bags of corn. Sometimes my father will have maybe 100 bags of corns that we do sell every year. After eating, the yams everywhere, you are telling me you are the one feeding us. Are you normal? Who are you feeding in Nigeria? Who are you feeding? 100 bags of corns in a year. After eating, that one, we call it, should I say, leftover. Then we will go and sell it. You are here telling us that you are the one feeding us. You know those that you are feeding. So I'm telling you guys now should come together to start farming in everywhere. Let me tell you, onions do grow everywhere. Onions do grow everywhere. Listen, to farm is very easy. If you don't know how to farm, go to your YouTube. You get from go eat. You with anything that you want to plant or you want to keep, just go to YouTube. I'm giving you expo now. Go to YouTube and check it. You will see the way the white people are farming. You take expo from them and do whatsoever you want to do. That is how you learn things. I just give you expo now. Anything you want to do, go to YouTube. Go. You pick from the white, not even this janjaweed. You see it, even how to preserve it. They will show you. I don't know how long because some of you don't go there to learn. Only go check Pussy or Saga or stuff like that. Go there and you can do everything on yourself. If you are really smart, just go there. You see how it's called, how it's made. Then you can do things for yourself. Simple. So all of us must come together. Enough of all this. Our youth, most of you are crying that you have no job, you have no this. This is the time for you to go into farming. They can go to strike for 400 years. We don't care. This is the time for you to start earning money. Go into pig farming, go into goat farming, go into chicken farming. Just imagine maybe 2 million or 4 million of Biafrans are into farming now. With Fulani have mouth to talk again. So they will not talk again. 4 million youth just go into farming and see if there will be no food everywhere. I don't know how long. Even these white people you're talking about today, most of the young youths, they are farmers. Sometimes I don't know how to talk to you guys. You just feel if you are a white man country, everything is good. Nobody's stressed. And that is why you see today, nobody want to stand themselves. My brother, come to Europe and see the way people are living, including me. I work in, I'm like an engineer. So I know how to work in construction company. I know the job. I can tie full road. Nothing will happen. This is my job. Sometimes you see me with dirty clothes. I'm working. Some are mechanics. Some are carpenters. Some are stuff. Some are farmers. So you must do something, because every time we believe soft life, you have to do soft life to make money. That is how the white people make it. No, the white people make money through hard working, because they are serious on that thing. If you are serious on something, you will be successful from it. Not today, you finish and tomorrow you go drink paraga, say, I don't tire. Be serious, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, people are working. That is why you see the whites, they are successful. 5 o'clock, 13 years old boy, don't they work? Where be Oyibo? You don't know, ask our brothers where they good country for Europe. 13 years old boy, don't they work? Place wait for the learn work. 13 years. You understand? He don't they learn work. They hit hammer. You come with us. Now 15 years or 13 years they do this kind of job. But most of them where they feel so Oyibo know they work. Oyibo work pass una million times. See. They know they feel una bossing fight now. They feel Oyibo get no black man go feel work with Oyibo with physical power. You go run. You can't work with German person, for example, with physical power. Say work, no be fight. You know go feel meet am. You go dead down. You still dead there. Those Oyibo where you they see so. So that is why they are successful. And that is why you see many Biafrans too, they are successful because they are hardworking. So how can I go into this thing and provide food for yourself? Every time cry, food no there. I'm telling you, they know the people there, Oyibo, 18 years now fisherman. 18 years now farmer, you with a girlfriend, that life where they just choose. That's why food full everywhere. Food full everywhere, because everybody get your own feed, but Nigeria not be so. In our land as Africa not be so. If na music, there is music everybody want to. If na comedy, it's not like that. I'm not judging you guys, but it doesn't work like that. And if now, anytime they get village farm, they are happy to work with that farm. That's why you see say food day everywhere. I'm just telling you right now. Just imagine that maybe, for example, you have like maybe 2 million or 4 million farmers in Biafra land, or 5 million farmers. Then tell me how many food will be in the street and in the market. There will be food everywhere. You won't be weeping anymore, and it will be cheap. You can afford it. That is how people. That is how people think, and that is how the white people and the Chinas are surviving. And that is why we are telling you, by the time Biafra come, Biafra is going to be one of the greatest country, because we will respect you in every field you are. We are not going to be paying you according to your university. We're going to be paying you according to how hard your work is, just the way it is in every other country, just the way it is in Germany. If you are bricklayer, your money will be that of more than the one of banker. Your money will be even more. If you are carpenter, your money will be more than local government chairman money in a month. Yes, because it's hard work. The way it is in Western world. That is how we're going to place Biafra by the time Biafra come. So we have intelligent people who are working on the ground. We know what we're going to do. Biafra is going to be one of the best country. If you are farmer, your money will be the best. If you are bricklayer, if you are carpenter, your money will be more than that of banker. Your money will be more than that of should I say local government chairman. Yes, because local government chairman and banker, they're in the office. So that is why you see the white people, they are rich. Even if you are a Lebukema, you are rich man, richer than even bankers. Now you understand it. So that is how we're going to place Biafra by the time Biafra come. We have brilliant people everywhere who are working on the ground. They know what to do by the time Biafra come. So don't be afraid. You are not useless. Unlike Africa, where people say mechanic is useless. What do you mean? And you forget without mechanic you cannot walk your car cannot work. You see the reason why the white people are more, they think more than us. They survive more than we, because they know what to do. They know how to arrange everything. You sleep in the office with AC, then you expect your money to be that of that man that is working as a in a construction company, or that is working as a bricklayer. No, in Biafra land it's not going to happen. You enjoy your AC, your money too will be low. Now so Biafra won't be. Who they struggle? Those that are working in skyscraper, their money will be, even those that are planting flowers in our country, their money will be more better than that of banker. That is how we're going to make Biafra. And Biafra will be one of the best. The more soft job you do, the more lower pay you get. The more hard job you do, the more higher money you get. That is how we're going to make Biafra. Exactly. Unless where your money will be big, maybe when you are doctors, yes, you deserve it, those big stuff, not the other ones. So that is it. So that is how Biafra is going to be. It's going to be one of the best country. You know, so I want you guys to know that. Not maybe every time say farm, they don't want to do farm, I don't want to do dirty. Come Europe, come and see how dirty people are. Come and see how dirty people. As I'm talking to you now, there are so many youth in there. Sometimes they even go to party with dirty clothes. These are busy people who make genuine money. But unlike Africa, I'm the woman, what am I going to do with mechanic? I can't marry mechanic. Here, if mechanic talks to you, you will be very happy to marry mechanic. The way government plays it. You'll be very happy to marry mechanic. If you are minister, sometimes you'll be even, if you are a woman, you are a minister, you will be even happy to marry a farmer. You will be even be proud of him. I am married to a successful farmer. You don't know. You think Africa, you look down on, and that is how you destroy everything. Nothing is organized. So don't think people will be calling you farmer. Farmer is a very good job. Very, very best job. Somebody like me now, maybe for example, I come to Biafra land tomorrow. I just decide to become farmer. You will be saying a farmer. I will just laugh at you, because every time you see me with my dirty clothes, I go and walk. I don't give a fuck about you, because what I have seen in life, you haven't seen it. You don't understand nothing about life, because all my life I spend it here. We must wake up and learn how to reason. That is it. Don't look down on anybody. White people just believe as long as you are successful in everything you do, you can provide, you can eat at all, you are okay, because at least you're getting money from there to eat. It's called life. The worst thing in life is when you cannot eat. That is what we call poverty. But as long as you can eat your 3 square meal a day, you can drink 1 bottle of beer sometime, you have your own phone, you are successful, you are okay. That is how it is everywhere. I think as long as data is not your problem to recharge your phone or to drink 1 or 2 beer, to eat your 3 square meal a day, you are okay. You are a rich man already. That is how it is everywhere in the Western world. So we're going to make Biafra one of the best country. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be one of the best. So that one is that. And then there is this issue. One guy that was talking of recent, you know, I think in a Igbe program. You know, the guy who was talking on Radio Biafra, that guy is a crazy person. He was trying to challenge our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, the great leader, you know. That boy is a dummy, very daft and arrogant, you know, very, very arrogant. And he don't even know how to talk, you know. He was saying, why do they say Nigeria is zoo? Nigeria is this. I want to tell you today, is Nigeria not a zoo? You should be happy if anybody call Nigeria a zoo. That person do you very good favor. That person even give you bonanza and what we call the discounts by calling Nigeria a zoo. Nigeria is worse than a zoo. Let me tell you the reason why Nigeria is worse than a zoo. This is it. Who is the person that started telling you that, please share. Who is the person that started telling you that animal is swallowing money? I want to see the comment there. You people should reply and start sharing this video. Who is the person that said animals are swallowing money in the zoo called Nigeria? First of all, they said Buhari said rats drove him out of Aso Rock. They have eaten the important documents. As if that is not enough. They said 26 million naira in a JAMB office have been swallowed or have been eaten by snake. Then after that, they said about millions of dollars have been eaten by monkey. Is a country whereby animals are swallowing money left and right. Is it not a zoo? So if anybody is telling you who said Nigeria is a zoo, tell them your leader started the zoo government, because they lie to themselves to the extent animals are swallowing money everywhere. So Nigeria is a zoo, and Buhari believes 100% that Nigeria is the zoo. That is the reason why he said animals like monkey and snakes are swallowing money, even rats eating the important document in Aso Rock. So now you get it right. So keep sharing this thing. Nigeria is a zoo. It's a zoo, and Nigerian government confirmed it very well that Nigeria is a zoo with great evidence. So don't be afraid when you are calling Nigeria a zoo with great evidence. So the evidence is with Nigeria government, because they are the one that started it, that the animals are swallowing monies everywhere. Monkey, snake, rats. If you think I'm lying, go and watch their video. So it's confirmed by them that Nigeria is a big zoo. Even anybody that call Nigeria a zoo, the person do you some good, do you some favor. If not, Nigeria is worse than zoo. Nigeria is worse than zoo. Zombie nation. Now you understand. So that boy should understand that Nigeria is worse than zoo. Now you get it. The same boy was talking about artificial, was saying imperialism, British brought imperialism to Africa and to the contraption called Nigeria. And he also said border issue. They brought border to Africa. They brought border to Nigeria. I want to ask this. Most of you who live in Europe, I don't know why people always lie, always. They lie to them. Why do they love lying? I don't know where that guy was talking from. Maybe he's in America. I don't know, but I want to ask that boy: is it not? Is there no border in America between Mexico and the America? Tell us the truth. Is there no border from Canada to America? Tell me the truth. So what is Sheriff doing in the border then, since there is no border? Why is Sheriff looking for the Mexican that are bringing drugs into America? Huh? Since there is no border in Europe. Donald Trump told you last time, he said even heaven, there is border in heaven. Because if you are not righteous, you are not going to heaven, which means somebody is going to stay heaven gate to push you back. Anywhere whereby you have no border is a condemned land. And that is why you see Nigeria is a zoo today. Nigeria is condemned because there is no border. They open the border, Fulanis are trooping in. That is why Nigeria is a zoo. Are you getting it now? Are you, because always you guys always claiming to be smart, to be intelligent. I want to ask Aigbe and his member, is there no border in Deutschland? There is border between Austria and Germany in the other side. They build house there to the extent when you come in, because I told you I travel always because I walk everywhere. You know, to the extent if you come in, they will stop you. They ask for your document. Everybody, trailer, you must stay one place and they check everything. There is camera everywhere that is snapping there. As if that is not enough, there are young boys like 20, 19 years old boys who are custom, not old men, young ones who cannot take bribe, who are very angry. They will be on the border and say, "Calm down. We want to see what you have." They are all there 24 hours. So don't let anybody deceive you that the whites have no border. Whites have no border. I don't know where these people are getting this information from. So if there is no border in Europe, which means the Romanians and the Slovakia and the Bosnia and Albania, all of them would have fooled Europe and destroyed Europe, because Europeans see them too like criminal. They would have destroyed their land because all of them, they are Europe. Now you understand. So there is border in everywhere. So don't let anybody deceive you that there is no border in Europe. What kind of rubbish is that? Anywhere you have no border in a country, that means that country is shithole. And that is why Nigeria is shithole, because anybody can come in without a control, without nothing. I hope you're getting it now. In everywhere in this Europe, there is border. Just know that one. Sometimes if you manage to pass, you don't meet them, maybe it's weekend. They are having, go there. I see how many of them you will see on the way. They would have destroyed everywhere with illegal drug and illegal stuff now if there's no border. Don't you know there is bad people everywhere? That is the reason why they have borders everywhere, so that they can control. You can't bring bad things into their countries. You can't bring evil things. You can't destroy their children. It means maybe Germany and other great countries in Europe would have food of these other people from Bosnia, from Macedonians, from Georgia, from Macedonians, from Romania, from Poland, Slovakia, and all that. They would have destroyed their land if there's no border. Who is feeding you with this lie? There's no border. There's no border. There is borders everywhere, okay? Don't let anybody deceive you that in Europe there's no border. Says who? Always they claim to be smart. Please share this message. They claim to be smart. Meanwhile, they are not smart anything. They are not smart. There is borders everywhere. No border here. No border for Europe. No. Who is telling you that there is no border? Tell me who is telling you that there is no border. There is border everywhere, okay? Don't let anybody to deceive you that there is no border. Enough of all this rubbish that these people are trying to feed you with. Wounded civilian, Aigbe and his criminal gang. Trying to deceive you every day. The reason why Nigeria is destroyed today is because Fulani opened the border. Now you get it. Because normally they are supposed to control them and say, "Oh, where are you coming from? Go back. Go back." I told you last time, I said, since you think maybe Fulanis, they have relationship with the Fulani in Sudan, in Mali, and in Chad and Niger. Since you say because of that one, Buhari can bring them in, it means Buhari is a crazy man, because Germany and Austria, they are the same people. They are called Bavaria family from how should I say it? From Bayern and Austria. They are very close. They are called Bavaria family. Go and Google it. Bavaria family. They speak the same language. They were one before. With all of them would have trooped into the country. Them now. What is all this? Who is feeding you with lies? So tell all those people to stop this, their fucking lies, always saying rubbish. They are called Bavaria family, the Bayerns and the how should I say it, and the Austria people, okay? And they are also called Dutch. The Switzerland, you have Dutch people who are close to Deutschland here too. Yeah? So all of them would have trooped into the country because they are Dutch. There is border everywhere, okay? And that is what I just want every one of you to know. Don't let anybody lie to you, okay? Now that one aside, the reason why you see, how should I say, this Fulanis are threatening you right now with food. You see, they push them back and said they shouldn't bring food into our land. It's because all this while they were doing all this rubbish. Our leader, those that call themselves leaders, the elite, they were so blind because they don't reason. Fulani were preparing for a time like this so that they will say they are the one giving us food. So I'm telling you all now, tell them to strike for 400 years. They are going to fail. Did you know why? Let me tell you. In Niger, they don't buy nothing. They are poor people. We know I was in all those lands. I know they're very poor. They don't buy anything. So if they are going to trade with Niger, they are going to lose. If they are going to trade with Cameroon, they are going to lose too. Very soon they will be crawling on their floor begging you. Because let them not bring that food to our place again. And Yoruba too should try to open the border from Benin. The Lagos, Yoruba land belongs to the Yoruba. You have to declare your independence and open your border from Benin so that food can come from Ghana if you wish so. It's left for you. And tell your people too to go into farming. We are going to reject everything from Fulani. Very soon they will start weeping. We are not going to buy any single thing from them again. Let them go with their food. And we are going to keep our oil too. Those from Biafra land should start locking the pipeline. And no tanker will move from our land to their land again for fuel. Let the war begin. This is what they will be craving for. Let it start. Let it start because they are all criminal. That is what they'll be craving for. Right now, we're going to give them that thing that they'll be craving for. That thing that they want, we are going to give them. Now, let's see who will cry. Fulani, do they buy anything? And right now, or not that we should come with our own smith, because very soon, Dangote smith, we're going to stroke it. No, but anywhere you see Dangote smith, pour it on the ground, and let's see who will cry. No, let's go into the mad life and see who will cry out. Yes, and see who will cry. Does Fulani buy anything? They don't buy anything. They don't build houses. Look at our people that live in abroad. The young youth, they all have houses. And who are they buying that smith from? From the criminal Dangote that want to control everything. From the criminal Dangote that want to control everything, which means without us, Dangote is dead. Everybody from Biafra land, or from Igodo, young youth, Dangote have taken nothing less than maybe 10,000 euro from me, from my friends, for everybody that we used to buy things from him. So he's a criminal. So he must go. Right now, we are going to stop his business too. Everywhere you see Dangote smith, bust it. No more Dangote smith in Biafra land. See, we don't want every store where you have Dangote smith, put fire on it or tell the people to lock it. We don't want more any smith to come into Biafra land from Dangote. And let's see who will cry out. Let's see who will, and his food too, his rice anywhere. Don't buy anything. Let's see who will cry. Does Fulani eat food? Fulani not be only small beans that they chop. Now I made them be like bone, so we're full everywhere. They know that they can carry money like these very greedy people. They know they eat. Not the money they'll go use and buy weapon. Maybe they tell they kill themselves. You they buy something. Una way they build small house, come to the Biafra land, go do one land, and see people they build house everywhere. Youth way full abroad. That money. Now you get the money. So let's see who will cry out very soon. Let's see who will cry out. Oh, you don't know. We know everything that is happening in Nigeria. We know. And that is why by the time Biafra come, we are going to have nothing less than 10 to 20 smith company. So that you cannot be monopolizing one man cannot be monopolizing everything. Because Dangote and Fulani evil people. This our leaders, I don't know why they are so foolish. All this while Fulani have been trying to monopolize everything, and they are not. They don't think. They don't know that a day like this is going to come. They monopolize everything so that you would think they are the one that is in charge. They are the one feeding us. Now we are going to give you bomber, hard way. We are going to give you very, very hit you hard. No Dangote smith in every of Biafra land. None of his food. We don't need his food again. Let him keep his food and see who will cry out. Who will cry out? If you don't know, Biafrans are the people that buy things always in the rest of Africa, in the full Africa, because we eat anyhow, we buy things anyhow. We don't care. We live like normal human, but not like animal. So if you don't know how much these people are getting for us, start thinking about it. But full animal can remain like this for food day without eating any food. Only giwa is the giwa. These their beans and the yam. They eat sometimes, nothing else. And you want to threaten us. We say you eat your food unless you will cry out. You will cry out very soon. We don't need your cow. So our people must know this. These guys want to monopolize everything. Always you You want to monopolize everything. It's not going to happen like that again. Nigeria will break. Very, very, because this evil is getting out of hand. So you want to tell us you are the one feeding us. Meanwhile, we have food everywhere in Biafra land. I just gave you an example. In Esan land, in Godo Biafra land. How we feed ourselves with what we grow from our own land, not from what comes from the north. What do you have in the north? Those food that you grow with fertilizer is poison. We eat organic food in Biafra land. Organic food, stuff that you grow without fertilizer. But in your land, you grow your yams with fertilizer and every evil stuff you have there. So you want to threaten us. Let's see who will cry out now. Let's see who will cry out very soon. With this your hut that you are building in all our villages, is that what you call living? Is that how Dangote is going to become millionaire or billionaire that he is today? We made Dangote a billionaire. We made him a billionaire. Dangote should start respecting us. We made him a billionaire. Yes, because your people, they live in the hut. They live in how should I say, in thatch roof house. This hut, they live in huts. They don't buy house. They don't buy cement. They don't build houses. How many of them that have house, if not only those criminals among them? So you will hear telling person rubbish. Or do you think we are foolish? Let's see who will cry out very soon. You will cry out, and let's see how everything is going to end up. We will see very soon. Yes, we will see. So you're thinking that you are great, you are this, you are that. No, it's not like that. It's not going to work like that. Biafra land is going to be one of the best land, and that is the reason why our people must do all their possible best to make sure that they boycott everything that is coming from the north. Let the war begin. You criminals. The only thing you know is buying of weapon, stealing of money, nothing else. You have anything in your score. So eat the food and see if that food will not rot it there. Or you think Cameroon is foolish. Cameroon also, they have business, right? They have their farmers, so they are not going to take all your food. So you eat it. And take the other ones to Niger, because Niger, after all, they are hungry people. They have no good land, nothing. We know all those places. So we can tell you your history, tell you your story. You have not that desert land. We can tell you everything about your own story, about your own life. So people like Agbet, yes, my brother, I see you. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, if Betu Smith must come back, if Betu Smith, we need more force made for 10th company in Biafra right now and the land of Oduduwa. Let everybody control their thing and let's see who will cry out. Everything. You want to control everything. Criminals. That is the greediness. These people, they are so greedy. I never see greedy people like Fulani in my life. To God who made me. Even heaven can bear me witness that these people, they are so greedy. It's not good. You want to control everything for this world. Now, what for now, Everything. It's not good. And look at the thing that you're doing now. It's consuming you now. It's consuming you because nothing that can stop the coming of Biafra. No man born of a woman that can stop it. Biafra is going to come and we're going to break the shithole. Now, another thing that I want to say, last time I told our people that I told them that they should not be carried away, if they are in somewhere, maybe you are in Europe or you are in America or wherever you are, to say, you must not be carried away because of the beautiful things you are seeing in that land. Anything can happen, no one knows tomorrow. If you are thinking, if you're making a plan, you have plan B, plan C, even plan A to plan C. They say if you're thinking positive, always also believe that there is something like negative. It can happen. Not always advantage. You must also think disadvantage sometimes, that maybe something like this, which is the word maybe, it might happen. You have to think too. The reason why I'm saying this is this. Our African people, sometimes, whenever you say something, they say, leave am, no pass. Europe is sweet, everywhere sweet. This one, Europe now, so anything can be like that. Recently, I saw one video when a woman was crying that they took her child Her children from her, you know, here in Germany or wherever in Europe land, I don't know. And people were saying, now lie. This woman get what he do. He get what he do. He go do something. Maybe not something be where we say do. You know our people, one thing about black people, they don't love themselves. They don't even say, no. Anything that the white people say, you say, not true. It's true. But anything about black person is lie. Anything your black person tell you, you will say it's lie. Not be black person. But if white person say the same thing, it's true. If Nnamdi Kanu were to be white man, every one of you will be saying, is the real man, is it the Jesus Christ? Come and see the way these people were studying American election. And Donald Trump will win. No, if you win, America go better. They go as if that is their own problem. But when it gets to a place whereby you can support your own people, you won't do that. You look down your own people. That is why you are poor. And that is why today you are nobody, because you don't respect yourself. Nnamdi Kanu, for example, if you were to be a white man, everybody will stand behind him. Nothing will happen. Everybody will be saying, yeah, hero is a man, But look at your own people. Some of them are coming with negative words. What it be self? One man go they look himself saying I pass everybody. But make one white man that speak like that, they'll say, Baba, na God, he is too much. Nicodemus this, he said something. They can read history from other people for you. Nicodemus said so thing in many years. But no one black say Nicodemus said this one said this, but everything about your own people, you allow yourself to kill it because you are your enviness and jealousy, because you don't want to support your people, which is bad. Every black man from Africa must do everything possible to make sure that we support Nnamdi Kanu, to make sure that we come together and get this Biafra, this nation. We must get this Biafra, break the shithole. Biafra must come. It's very, very important. The reason why I'm saying this, because I've come a lot of black people, whenever their fellow black have issue, they will not even try to listen if the person is right or wrong. As soon as this person is just talking, say, now about white person, now lie, we know our black border, that boy don't do something. Now I made the deporter. He they do something, I made the column that picky. My brother, shut up, or that sister where they talk that thing, shut up. If your own good for you, no me say, now so everybody won't be. Can't you understand it? All fingers are not equal. Life, sometime, now so it be. Some people they successful, some people not they successful. And another thing where you must understand, anything can happen to you as long as you be black man for white man land. If you think so they lie, ask JJ Okocha, ask Barotelli, ask Prince Botin. If the feast stone Prince Botin with banana and Barotelli with banana, JJ Okocha, who you can't be where be a salon seeker, where they not go do anything. So let us hear what the people they talk. When great people are talking, listen to what the people where don't stay with people where don't travel. Me, I know the day street. I live with real men. I work with them. I know their attitude. Now you get it, Abi. Not be every time people go to talk, you go to bend and go. If the feast stone Barotelli, these are millionaires in dollars. The feast stone people like Prince Botin, Sule Motara, JJ Okocha, who you be come on asylum seeker where don't get level, where they no go do anything. You go say no mind amo, nah because they get what he do my sister. No, you know that person, if you go check and you no do one single thing, we dey see with our eye. I just say, me I vindicate that woman now. We dey see with our eye, always for here. It dey happen. I know many people. Some self here, it don't break. Some here, it no dey get. Ask me how you the top, your fellow black. Now so they can't be today. So you get my weapons. This one are people where I know. When person they talk, you don't go let people hear what you go talk. Go they say, now so the person be because your own don't do okay. You don't get pity, you don't get feeling for your fellow black person. You they talk anyhow. You don't even listen. Go near, go close to make you feel. So now make them no respect. Now they don't say no matter how millions they key you from where you will be youth. Now first support them. Then the rest of your leader will sign and say key or give me dollars. Because the way many of our youth they be dummy. Now so their leader to be dummy. Another thing, they know the reason because they hate themselves. Only me want survive. Only me want. Now I kill that zoo today. Now the count they say only you one must not survive. Everybody must survive the way it be for Europe. But now still they attacking. Meanwhile, Europe where you dey, everybody they survive. Nobody pass each other. Everybody you hardly know who is rich here. The only way where you go know who rich now who they drive big car. Now there you can't know who get the money. But normal living, everybody they equal. If you like maybe president house where this house where they stay today, you go look and I go local government to still they stay the same fine bed. I can show you my room if you want to see. Here now my bed, you see? This now my wardrobe. Here now my bed, you see? So make I show you today now where they make man. This is my house, you see? This is my toilet. This is you see? Huh? So I just want to make a tone a little bit today. If I go my parlor, because I just want to make a show a little bit so that make person know what they make man. See now, here is my parlor. Now my TV be this. Here is my friend, my good friend. So you see, everybody that they live with. So that's so it be. This is 4 rooms. 4 rooms. I can anybody who I like if you come my house. So not be say you wake up one day, you begin to dey talk. I just tell you, so human be supposed to dey live everybody. You understand? Not be say you wake up one day, you begin to dey talk anyhow. Say that now so the same everybody. You not go know this same house where you dey. Now president go still sleep. Another person no dey. Huh? Now president go sleep. You understand? You not go even know. If the time you say this kind of house, now president go stay. You gonna think say maybe the person too in the lie. Huh? You say now lie they lie, maybe the boy no get what thing they do. I just they tell you for people where they make noise. Now my house be that, now my bed be that one. You don't see as it be like king bed. Now there they sleep. You don't get another thing where you go do. I carry you go my parlor right now. So people must know how to live. Now when life owner the kind of the thing say make everybody they live be that. But owner go they say that's so it be, that's what the other one be. Make person shut up. Oh boy think well. Now more still they use on her head. All Africans supposed they live well. Now what you know the kind they preach for. So that woman where they say they show it in, it's possible. It's possible say that woman exactly that thing happen. You understand? That thing where you see for that woman, it happen. No, the thing happen for sure. Many, if you see some, so it be. Some are so what they don't do them. Some selves come it day where they don't do them. What do you they talk? But if in this world, now go they bring una people down. One let person here where a lot of things they happen where be say people no want they talk. Too much way they happen for here. You they talk. We know many black people where be say that they even they run enter bush for here. If they tell you what you make, you know go even know. Person go they talk now, no go let people talk. And so you go talk go there, you go talk go the other one. Let people talk now. Thank God JJ Okocha, he tell you the other time. JJ Okocha, he tell you say, see what he pass through where they play ball for so place. So if those ones that they do, then who you can't be. So now what I want to talk be that one. So make we bring everybody together, make sure say we get Biafra. Yes, at the end of the day, everything will do okay. We get Biafra. Biafra must come. Make we join hands together. Make we day together and live one of the best life we be say we supposed live. Now what thing would they pray for always now be that one. Now another thing where I want to do, where I want try talk now be this one. I don't want make we talk too much today because now they can go soon come line. Now I want read this Bible for now. This Bible. It be like let me say I will say now waiting they happen today and I go use una the kind of compare this angel where they talk here and Biafran. This one are the book of Exodus chapter 23 verse 20 to 22. Listen very well. He said, behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared. Beware of him and obey his voice. Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgression, for my name is in him. But if thou shalt indeed obey his voice, do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemy, and an adversary unto thine adversary. I hope you see him now. Obey. He said, and this is, you see, I said, obey him. Because God, they say for our parable, there is a parable for so if what will kill you is coming, the other thing that will save you will follow. So now, danger with they are the one that are destroying us. Now, in this difficult time, we have someone like Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB and Eastern Security. So be happy and follow the voice of Nnamdi Kanu. Obey. Bible say obey. He will take you to that place that he wished for you. Now you see it, right? Good. Now I want to take another verse here. This is little one. The reason why I want to take this, should I say, this is Genesis, and this is Genesis chapter 34, verse 12. So this is about the marriage. You know, recently people were saying that I should say something about this to one guy called me of recent. So I want to tell you, you know, don't let anybody deceive you. First of all, as a black woman, as a Biafran, don't let anybody deceive you. You must know this. If you want to get married to your Biafran person, even though if that person is not rich, don't trouble your husband. Do exactly what your husband wants. It's very important, because we remember when we were growing up, our father, they weren't rich to say, and people do get married. How do they get married? They get married in a genuine and simple way. What do they need is dowry. And I'm telling you today, did you know that there is no marriage in the Bible? Did you know in the Bible there is no wedding, there is no church wedding? No church wedding, no nothing. Even the only thing I could say is in the Bible self is your should I say tradition, because they said pay dowry. That is the only thing. No, there is no church marriage. I know about 4 to 5 verses. There is nothing like church white wedding, this wedding, church wedding, that wedding. No, the only thing they ask for is dowry. Now you know that our forefathers were doing the right thing. Dowry, nothing else. So I can tell you all the verses, nothing else. Dowry. Finish. So if you are disturbing yourself, you're putting your man in problem, you are delaying yourself not to get married because you need a lot to show off. It's not good. You don't live like that. Even the white people, they don't live like that. If they want to get married, they just pick 20 people, 15. They are okay. Meanwhile, that wedding is for them, white people, 15, 20, 10. Depend what they can afford. They are okay. Who are you showing yourself for? For what is it? What is important for you is that marriage. When you get married, you live simple and build a wonderful home. The money that you are supposed to use in exaggerating in public, use it to invest and start beautiful life. Instead, you start thinking properly. Now, this is the verse. Let me tell you. This is the verse. This is Genesis 34, verse 12. Verse 12 says, "Ask me never so much dowry and gift. I will give according as ye shall say unto me. But give me the damsel to wife." Now you see, I repeat, ask me never so much dowry and gift. I will give according as ye shall say unto me. But give me the damsel to wife. Another thing, no day, if you anywhere now where you will still enter, this same thing now you will still see. Because all this while I see people that they fight themselves over marriage, over this. What do they fight for? What thing be the thing where we say person they fight for? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So if you like go marry what you not supposed marry, that one no concern person. This one are the book of Deuteronomy. I want to tell you. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 29. Here make you listen very well. Say, then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel father 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he had humbled her, and he may not put her away all his days. Now you see. So you see where therefore say go do marriage, go do big marriage, go no shekel na be Israel money where you dey hear. Pay shekel silver na be Israel money of that time. Dowry, you see all there, and more where I go read to you. Now you go see. No big wedding, come celebrate, dance go there, dance go here, dance go the other side. It doesn't make sense. Nobody send you. So make una start to save una self some stress. At the end, if you get married, wetin important now how you want to live with your husband and your family. Live, you know they live for person. Live, listen, if you African women, you our Biafran women, all of una now, and the men, you now know how to live. Now go save una self stress. Your life now you they live. For white man country, nobody send wetin you get your car. Everybody they live in life. Everybody they, as long as you feel it, you are okay. You know your problem no concern my own, no concern you. Save yourself stress. Nobody see you. Save yourself some stress. Nobody see you. If you just say you won't go borrow money to do wedding, no, me I not see you. Nobody see you. And if you dey hungry tomorrow, people will still laugh. You say go borrow money do wedding. So here, there is no church wedding, or you won't go stay inside church. You see, and I don't read them for you. I'll still read more if you want. Nothing like, say, go die for inside church. You won't go wear white wedding. You won't go, nothing. That are night, they say, may you pay. The woman don't become your own. If you even don't sleep with the woman, you still see another. Anybody will lie with the woman. Pay, even if you don't pay for camp before. Pay the woman money. If papa may for be your wife. You see her for there. Lie with someone, say, if you don't sleep with her. If you had lied with the person before. You see her there. Everything they pay. It must not be saying a virgin you still marry. You know, say that word people they say a virgin you must marry. That one I still lie. You see her for there now. You know they even the other one they were for read for you now, but me I save them for another day because I don't know when they can walk online. You understand? We are for read way for say if the woman not be virgin again, you need to still pay money for her father. Make the woman still look like virgin. You go take her. So I not just understand this word where our people whether they go preach they change your life, they no go preach. So me I don't give you the message of heaven today. So once again I thank every one of you. Biafra is here. Nobody can stop Biafra, my people. We must come together as one people. Must na very important thing. We must come together. I want make una know that one. We must come together as one people. Let's unite and do what we need to do to get our country finished. That's all we need. Biafra will be very good because we have brilliant people who reason very fine, who sit all the time and drum up and think very well with their head. You know, they know what to do. So don't be ashamed to call yourself Biafran. Be proud. Be proud because it's going to be one of the best country. It's going to be one of the best countries. So please, and then I don't know when I will be online. The Bible said what I said. So be happy. Unadika will be online later so that we'll rejoice in the name of God. That God love you all. God love you all. God love you. God love you. Yeah. God wants you to be happy. The way we're living in Nigeria is not supposed to be so. You know? So God love you. God love you. I want you to know that one. God love every one of you. Be proud. Be proud of who you are. I said you were. Be proud of who you are. We'll be proud. Yes. Why do you choose vanity? So it's vanity if you want to kill yourself because of what? Take it easy. It shall be well. God bless you. God bless you.